Yeah, actually, I actually learned this on the box, cereal box, believe it or not.
What was the cereal?
I don't remember.
Oh, but you remember the
trick. But I remember the trick.
Important.
I think it was Rice Krispie. That's why I call it the Rice Krispie trick.
Okay. Well,
but I don't know what it's called. It's pretty simple.
I like Rice Krispies. It's East meets West. It's nice.
But yeah, well, we're gonna just we're just gonna pick 3 prediction cards, and I'm gonna set them right there here. And Sydney, I'm actually gonna need your help in just a moment here.
Awesome. Okay.
And let's see, one more here. Yeah, pretty simple trick, but it's a fun little trick here to do.
Okay.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start dealing cards off the top of the deck. Whenever you'd like, just say stop for me.
Okay. We'll
keep going?
We'll keep going. How about there?
There? Okay.
Yeah, there.
All right. Now we're actually going to make 3 little piles here.
Okay.
Just like this. And there we go.
Okay.
And we're actually just going to turn over the top cards there. Just like that. King of Hearts, 8 of Spades, and a 3 of Diamonds. Go over here to my prediction cards. And we have here the 8 of Clubs, the 3 of Hearts, and the King of Diamonds.
Ooh.
So there you
Bravo.
go. Yes.
Very
your applause, Ray. Tough crowd over there. All right. So, yes, I call that the Rice Krispie trick, but I don't know what it's... I don't know whose trick it is, but pretty simple.
So that's the first one you learned?
That's one of the first ones I learned, yes, off a cereal box.
Cool.
Not bad.
So not bad for a cereal box.
Yeah.
So
you know, we talked about sources 17. And everything a while ago, and you know, I've often said, folks, go to your public library. They're just, as a rule, full of magic books.
Oh yeah.
And, the Boy Scout, the Cub Scout book, the Bear book has a number of things in it. It's all around you, including the back of cereal boxes.
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing anything on the back of a cereal box. So that's neat.
Awesome. So are you going to teach the boys and girls out there how to do that?
Sure.
In a little bit, or do we have time?
We got about 10 minutes. Why don't we just go right to it, and we'll just end a little early today.
I think I've got a good idea of how you pulled this one off.
All right.
See, that's the thing about magicians. They go, I know how you did it. I bet I know how. No, it's. A couple of weeks ago, a good friend of Sydney's and David's and mine was in town, and I had one I was working on that. It's a little bit my own thing, and I was going to do it with somebody there in the restaurant, so that we had a lay person, member of the public, doing it. And it was just not a very busy night, and the one waitress had way too much going on, so I said, well, I'll just go ahead and do it with you. And being a magician, he was so wound up in trying to figure out and catch how I did it, when I said, yeah, well, of course that's the way I did it, but what about the pattern, the presentation? That's what I'm working on. He goes, what did you say?
Yeah.
It's like, totally lost.
Yeah. But make sure they remember you.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Remember that.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Casas, the Rice Krispie trick.
All right, here we go. Yeah, as you can see, I don't ever do it. That's why I don't really have much patter for it. But basically, I will show you as I'm doing it, so you can see. But what you do is, as you're looking for your 3 prediction cards, you're going to glance the top 3 cards, and you will find their mates. So the 2 of Diamonds, Ace of Spades, 10 of Hearts. So you go through and you look for your 2 of Hearts or 2 of Diamonds. Set that face down, and now I'm going to look for the 10 of Hearts. Second prediction, and Ace of Spades. So of course you don't let them see that. Say those are your 3 prediction cards. You can set them in a pile, let somebody hold them, whatever you'd like to do. And now you just start dealing cards. It's very important you deal a few before you say anything, because if they say stop there, then it's not that much of a trick. So deal a few first. Whenever they say stop, set the rest of the cards aside. You don't need them. And now you're just going to make 3 piles. And what's happening is the bottom 3 are now reversing back to the top. You turn the top cards over. You go to your prediction cards, and there you go.
There you go.
So, and you can actually even have them deal a few cards and say, just stop whenever you want. And now, okay, now you make 3 piles. Now you turn on. You can have them do the whole trick if you want after you pick your prediction cards. I do that sometimes.
Yeah.
So.
And it's a lot better than a lot of card tricks I've.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
I actually used to teach. I lived in DeKalb, Illinois for a while years ago, and I taught
the home
magic
of Cindy
classes.
Crawford.
Yes. Yep. And I taught some magic classes, and that was one of the ones that I would always teach